We are now live.
Hello!
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, not bad. It's all good.
Good. So today we are going to be playing a game from the Awkward Yeti, which is called Organ Attack. It's a very simple premise. Everyone here will be dealt 6 organs and some cards that will aid in removing said organs. And the objective really is to be the last person left alive with some organs remaining. So let's crack on.
Let's do it.
So, 2.
Anyone who gets that particular organ has to do what I did.
6.
So, in the style of this, all of your organs are placed out face up in front of you, so that everybody can see what they want to rip from you.
That's yeah. Sorry, John, you were saying?
Wild organs!
Good, excellent.
Yeah.
So the special sort of specialness about the wild organ is not only does it make you go first, kind of makes you a target because it takes 4 afflictions to remove said wild organ. So
Let's be honest, John would be a target anyway.
Whether anyone who targets me becomes my target. We know the rules.
So we have a draw pile. We have some nasty afflictions. I only have 5. How many does everyone else have?
5.
5.
4, 5.
Right. Right. I know it struggles after
I
you
know,
get past there,
I know.
but you just start again.
I know.
But then how do you know what number you got to?
You
So,
put 1 on the other hand.
See, that's...
in amazing style, I start off because I'm poisoned. So I have to kill an organ straight away. I don't need an appendix.
No one needs an appendix. So we're going to have a draw pile, a discard pile, and a dead organ pile.
A dead organ pile, that's correct.
It's important for other cards later on. So, cool. John is wild, so he's going...
No, he goes first because he just lost.
So no, you're wild, so you still go first, but these are you. As soon as you discover it, you have to play it.
Right. Okay.
It's a bit like Creeper in Flux, but I don't get to
And just the
redraw.
flame symbol that says that, or just because it's poisoned?
Well, the flame symbol means it has to be played. It can be played at any time, but on the actual card, upon the discovery, the unfortunate discovery of this card's existence in your hand, you must immediately remove one of your own organs, and it cannot be blocked.
Okay, so I can actually only target 1 player.
Uh-huh.
I do apologise to that player in advance. But you've got a fatty liver.
Yay.
Was I meant to draw?
So at the end, you draw up to your starting 7. 6. 6.
So we have 7.
I only play 1, don't I?
Yeah.
I can now attack another player.
So continue going clockwise until 3 of us are dead.
And one of us has 1 organ.
Probably one of them. So clockwise, that's me.
So that's you next. Yeah.
Sorry.
Go on.
Sorry,
You've got to say it.
Yeah.
You've got to say it. What is it?
Spleen.
Right. If anyone wants to use, which Karen can see that.
If anybody knows how to say this,
Good, that's working.
that would be awesome because I've had this game for about 6 to 8 weeks and I still can't say this word.
However, whatever it is, just kill my liver.
You didn't need that, it's fine.
You don't need your liver. It's okay. You've still got your kidneys and your pancreas. It's fine.
My liver can recover. However, John's spleen can't.
That's a lacerated spleen.
No! Oh! You're contagious!
Oh no!
Against your trachea.
I have a rules question.
Yes, you can chain contagious.
Can you?
You can.
There we go.
Oh, look, it's an outbreak! No,
So-
the outbreak is on your pancreas.
So where did your contagious go?
Well, I'm thinking we'll just kill off his spleen. Actually, no, I think we'll attack his wild.
So John's lacerated spleen became contagious and affected Andy's trachea, which then became contagious and affected John's wild, which then had an outbreak and affected Andy's pancreas. You can see how this game gets quite confusing.
And vicious.
And quite vicious, yeah. Right. I think that there is definitely...
The person that attacked me.
There is...
You attacked me!
I had to.
I had to do what I had.
Oh.
So, you have bowel cancer,
Awesome.
but it's not fatal. So you're okay for now. For now, it's not fatal.
Thanks.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Oh. Now I could attack Andy again.
I'm quite short.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play medicine and heal my lacerated spleen. Not attacking Andy. Up to 6.
Yeah, back up to 6. So when you play a quick play card, which has got the little flame symbol on it, you don't draw back up until the end of your next go. So the bonus, you get to play something out of turn. The negative effect of that is that you have one less card in your hand.
James.
No, I'm working on it. Sorry, Ryan, you can have multiple sclerosis of the nose.
Oh, okay, I'm not quite sure how that would work, but okay.
And then it's metastasizing into your skeletal muscles.
Oh no! So you can see how silly some of these combinations get.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you throw cards?
As in discard?
Yes.
You can. You can discard up to 2 per turn.
As well as playing?
No, instead of playing.
I've just got to have the target to me.
Then keep it, and that way no one can use it against you.
I think I'm going to vaccine myself.
Excellent. So that.
So I am
So
protected from affliction, wild, and necrosis cards for 2 turns.
For 2 turns.
So that's until me.
So that's until James, yes.
Yeah.
So, right. James, unfortunately, you have neglected to cure your cancer.
You're right, I did indeed neglect.
So, unless you can stop that neglect from ever happening,
I can't.
I'm afraid you've lost your bowels to cancer.
Excellent.
And neglect.
And neglect, yes. Oh, I have always loved this game from the moment that I got it. The really funny thing about it as well is it comes in a lovely sort of box that would look really nice on a shelf as well. So, John, you'll go. I still feel that James is somewhat winning here.
I feel
Why?
that
I only have 5 organs.
is there a missing element?
I do feel that John might be actually winning.
There we go. In no way is that a heads up.
What, pardon?
And you're threatening. Fine.
And they were threatening me. And we all know what happens when I get threatened.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
Yeah, but when you attack me.
Ah,
But for now, I think Ryan's going to have a muscle contusion.
Oh no!
so you killed your muscles off.
Oh god, it's just a bruise, but it's ruined
Just
my
enough.
entire skeletal system.
Because it was...
Because it was already metastasized.
Oh! Do I have to instantly do this?
If it is a poison,
No.
you have to instantly do it.
Sugar James.
Right.
So, Andy, your vaccine has just worn off.
No!
So
Attack at will!
I will.
Who's
attack Will?
Him!
Who's Will and how did he get in here?
Star Trek fan.
I'm playing a transplant. Transplant even.
Ooh, so the transplant card is really nice. It allows you to just take an organ from another player.
Sorry, John. I'd like a wild, please.
With its contagious.
With its contagious.
Okay, that's fine.
So the transplant is a card that doesn't end up in the discard pile because it can only be used once per game.
6.
And there is another card in the box that can also only be used once per game.
Andy.
Yeah?
You're in the clear.
Break a bone.
Oh no, I had a fracture. Which bone did I break, Andy?
Your leg bone.
My leg bone.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's left
It's
leg.
left leg.
We knew that was happening.
Oh, I am really not doing too well today.
Especially as a lot of the cards I've got are either attack Ryan, attack Andy, or all these organs have gone.
It's a medical miracle because all of a sudden my broken left leg bone and my nasal multiple sclerosis has just been healed.
Ah,
Excellent.
No. That's
Yes, I am as surprised as you. Another good thing about all these cards, they've got some of them have got some quite little clever, witty little comments on them, and the artwork is pretty funny looking as well.
Unfortunately.
I'm not liking how thin on the ground I am at the moment. So far, I'm consisted of some bones, a gallbladder, a nose, and a brain.
That's essential right there.
you can smell, you can pick, you can walk as undead, and whatever the gallbladder does.
It's digestive, isn't it?
Gall.
So,
Creates gallstones.
No, yeah, produces extra bar. It stores extra bar.
Unfortunately,
There we go.
James has got necrosis of the heart, which
Ooh.
immediately kills his heart.
That's
Vicious.
that would definitely put a dampener on your day.
Your heart just suddenly decaying.
Not just decays, dies.
Dies first, sure.
Oh, hang on, I need to draw another.
Right then.
Yeah, I'm getting all the cards for all the dead organs.
Research! Search the attack discard pile and trade this card for one from the pile.
Immediate boost.
Oh, immediately block an opponent play. Both cards are discarded.
Fair enough.
Because I knew it was coming my way straight up. Andy.
Yeah.
You're safe now.
Good.
For now.
Now.
Remember who the new target is.
What?
The new
That's the
target.
person
And,
with the
and
wild.
can we say,
Says the person who has
you were meant to
five-
say something when you got that organ.
Was I?
Yeah.
No.
I don't like the way you're looking at me, Andy.
Yeah, so you might have some botched surgery on your brain.
That's quite an area to have botched surgery.
It is.
It's quite easy to botch though.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's been an outbreak in your nose.
Oh God.
You ever feeling victimised at all?
A little bit. Andy, do you like coffee?
No.
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 Oh, that's a shame because you just had scalding coffee brewing in
I
return.
do immunity boost.
Oh God damn it.
I am going to throw away 2 cards.
Okay.
And draw 2.
Kidney donor.
Andy, you donated a kidney, you lovely bloke.
And you have one left.
Yay.
You have half a pair of kidneys.
Was that your go, was it, James?
That was my go.
Has some hypothyroidism.
Sure. Okay, cool. Have an outbreak on your trachea.
Clear.
That hypothyroidism outbreaked into the trachea.
I thought it was called the trachea, but
Yeah, sure.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato, potato.
To work, to work. It's all the same. Does that make it my go?
Yeah.
I really do need to sort of get some organs back here.
Huge.
What does everybody have? Hmm.
Are you looking for an organ and found it's already been killed?
So I didn't like your tongue the first time, so unfortunately your tongue has just suffered a rather debilitating case of necrosis.
That's possibly more
If
awkward
only
than
you had
having
an
my
amusing
crucifix.
If only you used that immunity boost to stop me using that card instead.
Yeah.
John, would you like to take your go?
Yeah.
With
That's,
your healthy organs, you.
this is true. He does have the most healthy organs.
Yeah, how's this happened?
Technically, you have the most healthy organs.
Yeah, you.
I
because
have the
the-
most hit points, but I
because
only
the-
have 3 healthy organs.
Because the wild counts as 2 organs, really.
But it's contagious.
I am going to get rid of 2 cards.
Ah.
Let's go digging.
I really do hope that in this game a particular card comes up because it can really make or break somebody's day.
What?
Especially from a strategy point of view.
What card is it?
I'll let you know when it arrives.
When he starts pissing himself, again, that one! That one! Clinical audit. All opponents must show their hands to you, and you may discard 1 card from each player's hand. It cannot be blocked.
I am going to quick play cryopreservation, so I am immune to all opponent moves for 2 turns, but you can still discard one of these.
That one.
Oh no, I can't give John glaucoma. I bet you've never thought you'd hear that in your lifetime.
That.
Let me sort them for you.
Thanks. Yeah, sure, that one.
Ooh.
Do you want back up to 6, right?
Correct. So this is another one of the can only be played once per game cards. Normally they wouldn't make it to the discard pile because it hasn't been played yet. It is in the discard pile until somebody retrieves it and plays it,
Or we dig through.
or we dig through. Yeah.
I was holding it for when James lost his wild.
So the wild cannot be revived.
Ah, well that's fine then.
Yeah.
It had been a cinema.
By the book, all opponents discard all non-affliction cards, including wilds, cannot be blocked.
I'm okay for this too.
Hypochondria is not an affliction.
Yes, it is.
Oh no! So this was the funny card. From a strategy point of view, it really does mess people up because it makes you discard your entire hand, and then all of the cards are then shuffled back together.
Is that an affliction card or not?
That is a wild, so it does get discarded with that that nastiness that was
I
played.
will then go narcolepsy,
Oh, John, you're narcoleptic.
Why me?
because no one's done anything to you for a while. You're just asleep. You
It's a
can't-
sudden bout of sleepiness, and is it for the next full round? So you are asleep until Andy has his go again.
Do I still draw my cards?
No, you cannot attack or defend.
Doesn't say that. It says you cannot make any moves.
Yeah,
And
which,
maybe draw.
which includes attack or defend, or you draw. Andy, have you drawn back up? Oh, you did, and then
I
you
did,
played
and
the
then
quick,
played-
didn't you? That's right. So I cannot actually play for my turn because I am frozen. John, you are still asleep. James, it is your go. I didn't really think that through, did I?
So it's either play a card or discard.
Yeah, you can discard up to 2 cards per turn and draw 2 cards, or you discard 1 and draw 1.
So I shall discard 1.
Mhm.
That's the end of my turn, so I'm drawing back up to 6.
Correct.
6. So you're now no longer narcoleptic.
at this point of the game when you get people doing shifty eyes. Because everyone's looking at what everyone's got.
Seeing what targets.
Yeah.
Have some acne, John.
Not commonly a transmissible disease.
6.
Me and James had equal hit points until Andy
It's
attacked
also
me.
contagious and it's hit your eyes.
Acne of the eyes.
Now James has the most hit points.
Acne of the
Got a
eyes.
mental picture of.
Shall I go right?
Amazing. In your sort of franticness of trying to sort your contagious eyeballs out and the fact they've got acne, you managed to get a foreign object in there.
At least that makes a certain amount of sense.
So it's my turn then. Ryan, you have lost your nose due to congestion.
Wow.
I was going to attack James, but as we know, I have a rule.
Well, why didn't you attack Andy? He attacked you first.
I had nothing to attack Andy. I'd thrown away the one card I could use to attack Andy, which was
You
why.
hadn't paid attention to what
No, because I knew it was yours, but I wanted some more cards to get James.
Not that I mean,
He was
it's
my
amazing
target at
anyway.
that point.
Right.
Who's got that? Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I've got 2 cards and I don't actually think anybody actually had them.
Sorry, Ryan, I'm going to sedate you.
Oh no. Oh, that means I don't get my own go. Oh, damn it.
Does you can attack a wild with anything, can't you?
You can, yes. Yeah, the wild will only take anything because I believe the necrosis cards state on them that you cannot attack a wild. Which is really contradictory because the wild card states that a necrosis and remove cards count as 2 afflictions. So they counteract one another.
It's a bit weird.
I think it's an FAQ thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know whether whether the Awkward Yeti have done an FAQ for this. I guess if any of you viewers know, then chuck something in the comments and we'll review it later and we'll have a look.
Right. Ready?
Well, don't have a choice, really, do I?
Has the necrosis of your tonsils.
Do you not want to get his bladder?
Oh, that would be funny.
I could kill his tonsils.
Well, so the 5 means as well, isn't it? You can play it anytime?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, okay, we'll get rid of his bladder then.
You have had a really bad case of necrosis this week, haven't you?
I do, but it feels like
I mean, I think that's
most of my organs have died.
That's the 3rd organ you've lost to necrosis already.
Yep.
You really should try a healthier lifestyle, I think.
I would certainly bear that in mind.
Maybe less beer and snacks and more salads and water.
Yeah, definitely less snacks.
Yeah.
Finished? Right, Ryan can get a go because he's currently sedated, although you're no longer sedated, Ryan, apparently. Because that's 1 turn, 2 turn. So it's now John's go.
So I can defend if I had any defense cards.
Do you not have any defense cards? That's
Ooh.
I know it's really
Handy.
rubbish, isn't it?
Do you know your wild organ?
Wild organ?
No, I mean James.
Yes, Joe. I thank you for the transport, by the way.
Alright, it's got Crohn's. I forgot to tell you that when I sent it over.
Thanks. That would have possibly, affected my.
That might have been worth mentioning when you gave him the transplant, really.
Well, it was involuntary
Crohn's is not the nicest. Oh, it was involuntary. Did you just wake up one day and find that all of your organs had been removed?
No, just the wild one.
Just the wild one.
All important wild organ.
Still good things.
Yeah, I'm looking. I have stuff that targets me for the most part, which is possibly not the best option.
But if you discard it,
Then someone else can dig for it.
yeah, but we've got a long time to get there.
That's true. Sorry, Andy, you have some calcium stones in your kidneys.
Fair enough. I think I deserve that after taking out 2 of your organs.
Andy's playing very nicely.
Am I?
Yeah.
You know, I got IBS and the
IBS
wild.
combined on Crohn's.
IBS and Crohn's. Oh, that's not nice.
I'm just not leaving the bathroom.
I get to play now, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play.
Could you please
Is
relieve
that-
me from this?
Actually, is that 4?
No, it's 3.
That's 3.
The wild
One more,
contains
wait,
a
one
next
more, yeah.
time. So you've got
One
Crohn's,
more.
you've got Crohn's and IBS.
Yeah, I'm basically not leaving the bathroom.
Well, we might as well just sort of we might as well put you out of your misery. And
Please.
a lot of this was all really inflamed by a day-old burrito.
Things not to. Oh, that doesn't.
So just remember, when you're contagious, have Crohn's and IBS. Don't eat a day-old burrito. It's
That'll
not good for your
finish you
health
off.
because it kills your wild organ.
So, teeth and thyroid. That's currently what's left.
Teeth and thyroid. That is all you are. You are a thyroid with teeth.
It's not only that, it's a sick thyroid.
It's a sick thyroid with teeth.
I am going to discard 2 cards.
Ooh. I've just noticed on this botched surgery card that Andy gave me towards the start of the game, the surgeon on the front is exclaiming, saying, "I usually just work on iguanas." So my brain was operated on by a vet,
And you go on a
and
search.
obviously not a very good one either.
He's probably very good in his specialty.
It probably is very good, yeah.
Sorry, Ryan. Biliary dyskinesia.
Oh, that's not very nice for my gallbladder.
The wrong part.
John, I'm afraid it's love. I'll just go it.
How does that work?
No
I
idea.
actually don't know, but it's brilliant because it does kill a brain, love, apparently.
Who had the brain?
I have a
Excellent.
brain.
I shouldn't say that the brain. I thought the brain had gone.
No, the brain's not gone.
Sniggers.
I still has brain.
Stopping there.
Ryan, it's your go.
It is my go. Unfortunately, vomit is not very good for teeth,
You're right. It's not.
or so I've been told.
It burns.
My go. I am. Just gonna leave that there. Seeing as
So that
people
means
were
that-
pointing at me.
Andy and James cannot attack John.
Discarding 2. Drawing 2.
So I can't attack John.
No.
No.
That's a shame.
You can, however, attack James.
All right.
All right.
Say my botched surgery was
Was
combined with malpractice as well. So apparently, according to this card, the vet's watch is in my abdomen.
While working on your brain.
While working on my brain, yeah, I'd love to know how you managed to get it down there.
It's just got really, really long arms.
Really, really, really long arms.
Maybe he's taking the temperature.
Yeah. I mean, if he's doing that to iguanas, I don't know.
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your pancreas is suffering from a minor case of cystic fibrosis.
No, it's not.
Oh. Ah, that's a shame. I am really not getting any good cards, to be perfectly honest.
I think most of them are just first.
Ryan,
Yeah.
unfortunately, your bones there have osteoporosis.
Ooh, that's painful.
Only if you fall over.
Only if you fall over.
Just watch out for that left leg.
No, that's no longer broken.
It's stronger.
Well.
It may be weakened.
Discard 2, draw 2.
Why do I keep getting things that nobody's got?
Jump about it.
Because we are getting through that deck. One thing that I did have to quickly flick through the rulebook just a second ago, because normally the way of recycling the deck for me in previous attempts has always been with a particular particular card. But we do just shuffle it all back together afterwards and start again.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally, chart mix-up is what resets the deck for me. I've never cycled through like this before.
Have you just drawn that?
Yes.
If it is if you've drawn what I think you have drawn, you can't play it outside of turn because of when you draw, that's the end of your turn.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So I'm guessing it was what I thought it was.
Yes.
So it is now my go, and I really didn't want to have to do this, but you kind of gave me no choice. Your pancreas has suffered from a rather, just a mild bout of pancreatitis.
Mild, eh?
A mild bout of pancreatitis.
Bye-bye.
No, down to one organ.
2 hit points. 2 hit points. 2 hit points.
2 hit
All of
points.
the hit points.
2 hit points. Lots of hit points.
See, I was wondering who to play this on, but there's only one person that pointed out my hit points. Who now has
James, I think you might be losing 50% of your hit points.
who now has a benign tumour on his teeth.
A benign tumour on the teeth.
Yeah.
How is that even a thing?
Apparently. But it's benign, that's friendly, right?
Yes.
Let's see what organs John's got.
John's got all of the organs compared to everyone else.
Well, you say that. John now has upper respiratory infection of the lungs.
Is it yoga?
Yeah,
That's
but-
a very...
Sorry, I think you just went.
Well, I think we now know what Andy's doing.
Let's just do that. There we go now. Carry on.
Guess what? I'm doing that. Which is metastasizing on to what would be really, really annoying.
Right.
Any of them.
Doesn't matter.
An upper respiratory infection metastasizing onto the skin would be hilarious.
Yeah, no, no.
Would that mean I'm losing my skin?
Yes.
I am now bones.
Boneless and skinless.
Right, it's your go.
It is mine. John,
You what?
unfortunately, your spleen never really recovered from that laceration, and it is still hemorrhaging.
Is it?
It is. I shall take the last card, and for God's sake, I hate this card. And I will create a new.
I really wish I could play 3 cards right now.
So, you say you really wish you could play 3 cards. In the back of the rulebook, there are a few ideas of ways to A, increase difficulty, or just spice up the gameplay.
No, I just
one of-
really want to play 3 cards right now.
one of those
That'd be
options.
1 each with it.
One of those
No.
options is it suggests that instead of just playing 1 card normally per turn, you play all possible cards per turn. So every card
Basically,
you
everyone
could
just
play,
goes.
basically in your turn, if you had 4 afflictions that you could play onto people, you play all of them, or any number of. I mean, that makes the game last from normally about 30 minutes down to about 6. Right, so there is our new draw pile. Remember, there is a card in there that gets an organ back. But there is also a poison card in there.
So,
So
do you back up to 6?
I am back up to 6 because I took the last card, and it is one that I really detest because it is really irritating. Oh no, your hypothyroidism and your thyroid became infected.
Just takes me out again.
So kill off your organ, discard your hand.
Tables have turned. Yeah, there was some nice stuff in there, actually including St. Brandy. But
Well, that makes it kind of awkward now.
Why?
Because you were going to target James.
oh, so I'm sorry about that first.
So, I can discard 2 cards.
That's 2 nights running. I've been the first person out.
And
Beginning to sense a vendetta now.
draw some cards.
Right. What have we got? Andy, you'd be happy to know that I can't hurt you this turn.
Yay.
John, you'd be happy to know that I can hurt you this turn.
Would you be
Um,
throwing 2 cards away?
I won't be, actually. So, I have a card in my hand. It is called the Common Cold. The object of this card, so the text reads, pass this nuisance card to an opponent and take one of theirs without seeing it. This card cannot be discarded under any other circumstances. If blocked, it goes back into your hand. John, I'm giving you the Common Cold.
I thought it would do. That's why I was writing in my cards.
Excellent.
I've got the common cold.
You do have the Common Cold, so you keep that in your hand. It counts towards your hand limit, and if a card says discard your whole hand, you keep that.
Okay, so recently.
So
in,
which one of my bones or gallbladder is going to
Recently.
take a hit now?
Recently, I discovered a cure that everybody in the world is looking for.
Oh my God! Is it the
I
cure for
found the
love?
cure for love.
Oh, no, he didn't. It was all a ruse. It was a PR stunt.
You thought you found it.
Aha! But for now, before I draw, I'm going to play research and say that I'm immunity boost. I'm drawn up.
So, Mario?
It is.
No!
Have you been poisoned?
I've been poisoned.
No!
Oh, you got the common cold.
Why have I got the common cold?
No, you keep the Common
That's
Cold.
your action if you choose
Oh,
to
right, okay.
pass it on.
I've lost my stomach.
To love.
To love.
Love and poison.
So how many cards do you have in your hand?
2, 3, 4, 5.
6. Spot on.
That counts. as
That
right.
stays in your hand until you decide to give it to somebody else.
Why didn't you just put it down like that? Why didn't you just hand it to me?
Well, I did. I gave it to you like that.
Put it on the
So I threw it at you because I didn't want it. Nobody wants the Common Cold. Whose
Okay.
turn is it? I
It's
completely
mine.
forgot.
It is actually
Okay.
Mario. I'm afraid you've got multiple sclerosis of the osteoporosis on your bones.
Oh, that's really not nice.
And then I'll also play a clinical audit. All opponents must show me your hand. I may discard one card that I have. Each hand cannot be blocked. Funny enough, that was good.
You didn't get rid of common cold.
Can't
No,
one.
you can't.
Can't discard it at all. Can't be discarded.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then I will draw back up to 6.
So I think I'm going to discard some cards.
I'm starting to think that myself, but there's just something I really want to do.
So you're going to do it.
You're narcoleptic just before you even think
I
about
wasn't
doing
attacking
anything.
you.
I couldn't take the risk. I couldn't
Give
take the
him the
risk.
common cold.
I couldn't take the risk.
Gone. Anonymously.
So
He's just asleep.
I can't attack him, can I? If he's asleep?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just
You
asleep.
can't
He
do
just
anything
can't do
about it.
anything about it. He can't defend.
Well,
So
I have 0 use.
So does that actually make it my go then?
It does make it your go, yes.
Okay, so yeah, you've got pancreatitis.
No!
You should have put him to sleep.
That's actually really good for you because I was going to necrosis your esophagus.
I thought you might, yeah.
So does that mean I'm awake now?
Yeah, because it would be going back to my turn now. Oh, hang on, it's for one full round, so I did it at the start of your turn. So yeah, you're asleep until the start of your turn.
Right. Okay.
So no longer asleep.
I'm no longer asleep.
It's a one organ shootout.
Common cold.
So hold that's it.
Oh,
Oh.
damn you!
Which camera is that?
Just one.
No.
Yeah, it's just-
Obviously,
That
he could. Oh, he knows what it is anyway, doesn't he?
Let's go with that one.
Oh, too close.
What's wrong, Andy? Are you going to attack me in some way or another?
You might as well do what he did to you.
I know what he's got. I know he's. I'm fairly yeah, he's got it. I am going to discard 2 cards.
Are you?
You think this will save you?
Yes, I probably regret it.
I am going to discard 2 cards.
Right.
So we have a 1 organ shootout.
Yeah.
First person with anything.
If only you had eyeballs.
Nah, sorry. They got acne.
They got acne.
2 cards.
They got acne on a foreign object.
Alright.
So is this 2 people digging cards that are going to save them in case they get attacked?
I think so.
Andy.
Yeah.
Use hemorrhage.
You've got contagion.
Ah! Can I still play a while?
No, because you're dead. Unless you can stop the contagious, you're dead.
Oh, you didn't plan that very well.
Well, no, because I had to hit him with something, and then I was going to hit him with that straight after.
So
Yeah, it's a whole
with
they didn't have a
metastasis,
It has to go.
it has to go on a separate organ.
Does it?
Yeah,
I
it's
can see
not
that.
not on the same one.
My hemorrhaging esophagus with.
Saved by a hemorrhaging esophagus.
Things you're unlikely to ever hear ever again.
This should be on QI. Oh, so how did we find that?
It's fun.
Do we want to go again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go again.
Do we want to take 5 minutes?
Should we take
Yeah,
5?
let's say 5 minutes.
We'll
Let's
be
take
back
5. We'll be back in
2 minutes.
a bit.
Okay.
Just live
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're
again.
gonna-
If we have any viewers.
If we have any viewers, yeah, probably not. No, not track record.
At this point,
No, it's this. It's the world's smallest violin playing the world's saddest song.
Yeah.
Right.
So I like to be a bit more generous to
A
ourselves.
bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, God, they do slide.
I just
really
took an organ to the
vigorously.
organs.
The organs are attacking back.
I do back 4, 5.
I don't have the wild.
I don't have the wild.
Um,
Wild person.
I,
And he's looking like he really doesn't want to say
I'm not
it.
going to say it. I refuse to say it.
Oh, you ruined the game.
I'm really disappointed at my lack of vital organs.
Why do you have bones and scully torsos? You know,
You can move.
I can.
I've got
Actually,
brain, bowels,
pretty much
teeth.
got exactly what he has.
Yes, actually.
Except the spleen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the liver, but I had the other 4.
Well, that's fun.
Mm,
I have kidneys.
good.
Yay, go me. Right.
Have you got all the pairs?
Uh,
Lungs, kidneys, eyes.
No, it has a tongue.
No, so
Andy's got tonsils.
Right.
It might have two tongues.
I thought so.
Or a forked tongue. Really not liking these cards, but
I'm okay with it.
Ah,
Transplant.
have you got transplant again?
nope. No transplant. Not
Have you got necrosis?
That could possibly not comment.
Am I going first?
Well, you
Wild.
won the last game. You've got wild,
Wild.
and you won the last game. It's as if fate was deciding for him. So yes, you do go first,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Target.
Before we do that. Sightus Inversus.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
So
it's
it's going
going
that
way.
counterclockwise now.
Sorry, man.
God damn it!
In which case,
What?
A preemptive vaccine.
Some people have no faith.
no.
Go on then, James. Have your stolen turn.
Stolen. I think you'll find I earned this. Sorry, John. I'm going to probably pay for this, but you can have it.
Tracheostenosis.
Yeah.
Denied.
Which is metastaticized.
Can it metas? If it was
No, it technically never took place.
Right.
Well, we know what you're getting next turn.
Cool. Anything you care to?
I think there's lots he'd like to do.
See, the thing is, I know he's got cards that'll probably be one.
I know he's got cards.
What songs we got that cleared up?
I'm kind of glad that he has, otherwise he's playing it wrong.
But sod it, let's have a go. Look at him, he readied his card. You've got a stuffed nose. Congestion.
I do have a stuff now.
Oh, do I get a go now?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Amazing.
Oh,
Even better.
Andy, how you doing, buddy?
fine at the moment.
How's your bladder feeling?
Fine at the moment.
Someone
Does it feel overactive?
Yes. Apparently it does.
And it seems that it seems that in the same sort of scenario, James has had an outbreak in his liver.
Deny.
Oh no, he hasn't had an outbreak in his liver. Just thought I'd share the love, you know.
Thanks.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really fine and dandy, to be perfectly honest.
It's not feeling really warm or, like overactive or.
No,
No?
I'm not a
Your-
very
your-
active
your
person.
thyroid's
So.
not sort of like got
Oh, do you know what? It's a good job I took that immunity boost
It is,
yesterday.
isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That's a lot of me boosts out already.
That is a lot of immunity boosts that are already
I have some medicine for my congestion.
Ah,
Is that some Beecham's all in one?
Other brands are available.
great medicine. Apparently, you need some.
I do, yeah.
Is it my go?
Goddamn Asper.
It is your go.
It's such a shame that your blockage of your nose
If at any point
moved
I do
all the way
sort of,
down to your gallstones and your.
Excellent.
if at any point I do sort of keel over, somebody phone 999 because none of these three will.
No, we'll assume you're still playing the game.
Method acting.
Yeah. He's definitely got a nosebleed. Look, his mouth's foaming now. Is that a card in the game?
It's taking it too seriously.
Unfortunately, rabies is not in here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Volume 2.
Yes, I am eagerly awaiting as to whether the Awkward Yeti are going to do any expansions or additional versions. Is it my go?
It is your go.
Yeah, I gave him gallstones.
You gave him gallstones. Wow.
It's a gift you just can't.
As only
It's the
one.
gift that keeps on giving.
As only one
Can't
person
pass.
targeted me, I'm sticking with that person.
So Andy, how's your bladder?
Overactive. I think it's about to get worse.
It's overactive. Well, that overactiveness has sort of caused you to have a UTI.
Ouch.
Ow!
I'm researching medicine.
You're researching medicine.
I think it's my bladder.
Andy, you'll go.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Is it indeed?
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to transplant and. Your lungs are looking quite good.
You say you've replaced your gallbladder.
Did you replace the
Your bladder,
gallbladder
sorry,
with your
not-
bladder with a pair of lungs?
Your
Uh,
bladder.
oh no!
Oh, it's poisoned! It's poisoned!
Do you know what? I don't like those lungs.
It just goes there.
Uh,
Ready for when it is returned to the draw pile.
do I draw back up to 6 again?
No,
No?
you do not.
So then, are you thinking you don't like gallstones?
No, I'm considering it. Control keep. Sure, let's do that. 1,
It's a safe play.
4, 5, 6. Would you care to attack the gallbladder again?
No.
Just can you just put the top down on the set? Sort of. Again, with the sort of little quippy things that these cards have. Where is it? Can you see that okay?
Maybe. John can do it on the other camera.
Yeah, let's go with this camera here. As you can see, the gallbladder makes these. It's the game that keeps on giving, isn't it?
Give us something, certainly.
Educational and fun. Although I don't know many 10-year-olds that would be able to pronounce a lot of these afflictions.
Andy.
I think Andy's about to have a bad day.
I think he's just got infected skin.
A skin infection. Oh, it's my go, isn't it?
Yeah. You like your go, right?
I would love my go. James.
Yep.
How's your liver?
Healthy at the minute.
Healthy at the moment. How about a bout of cirrhosis?
I'll pass, but.
Okay. How about a bout of cirrhosis?
Sure, okay. Just put it like that.
I thought I'd leave Andy alone for a turn.
Thanks.
I had to leave James alone because I only had things to attack. Andy.
I mean, it'll probably get to the point that I'll deal out a mercy killing on Andy at the end. like I did with James's card.
Oh.
John had a stroke.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Bit harsh.
You've got contagious tonsils!
So the stroke was contagious to your tonsils.
I'll then. No, I'll draw another.
That was a nasty contagious stroke, John.
It was.
It was, yeah.
I've never known a stroke affect the tonsils.
Who's got
And
the
you have.
You're
No,
done.
no,
I know,
no.
I'm looking for the heart. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's over there. Right, never mind.
Where is it? Where is it? Andy has it.
Yeah.
And the has the heart.
You're in love. On your brain.
Oh, why me? He's got the heart.
Because it affects both.
It removes the brain
Yeah.
straight outright.
There we go.
Right, so we just need to kill one of yours or never equal.
Sorry, what now? 6. John, now I've attacked you again.
You have. I feel good. I'm back in a comfortable place. You know, like the
Totally
world
go.
is right.
He doesn't feel mean for attacking your organs now. He feels justified.
A necrotic nose.
So you just made me noseless. That's what's happening there. So you were saying, Andy, about removing one of my organs. Job done. Right. Everyone
As
knows
soon as
that
you said it, I
job
was sat
done.
there going, I got this. I just didn't want to be a target. Turns out it didn't matter.
Andy, buddy.
Here we go.
It's all right. This one's not that bad.
Really?
No,
No?
no. It's just a little bit of heartburn.
Oh, my esophagus.
Yeah.
Not your heart.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Taking my own stuff out.
Have a cunning
So-
plan.
I'm going to play a vaccine, and then I'm going to play clinical audit. All opponents must show you your hands, and I discard one of their cards, cannot be blocks.
See, I really don't want you to choose one, but that is mainly because of my target.
God, I hate this game.
Don't choose that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Choose that one.
I've got 3 really good cards. It can take any of the other really good cards.
I'll take that one.
You discarded cancer?
I did.
You genius, you.
I'm about to really upset John.
Are you really?
Oh,
That's
dear.
really good.
Is it a chart mix-up by any chance? It is a chart mix-up.
Go in.
So what do we do?
So everybody discards their cards, their whole hand. It cannot be blocked.
We shuffle all attack cards and we deal.
Shuffle
Yeah.
all attack
So
cards.
All players must discard their entire attack hand, and then
Attack.
reshuffle all attack cards and redeal. So it basically resets the cards back.
Oh, damn it.
You're about to
including
get
that.
necrosis again.
Were you hoping that you were going to keep your hand?
No, I was hoping I was going to get some of John's hand.
No,
Ah,
it reshuffled the entire thing.
you made it. You might
You
get
may
some.
get poisoned for this.
You might get some
Oh,
of John's
yeah.
hand. You might get poisoned again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't get poisoned last time.
No, Andy did, but you know,
You're right, I might get poisoned
you
this
you
time.
know you don't deserve it. Because karma says you need to lose the organ you're going to lose.
Well,
It does.
Would somebody like to do the honours and cut this? Oh, goddamn card sleeves, like 6 mil too tall. Do you want that one as well?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do
There you go. And so it begins again.
I don't know how, but I've managed to get my thumb actually in the sleeve.
so does that reset the turn reversal?
No.
Unless someone gets the card.
You were just hoping that.
It just resets everyone's hands to a starting hand
Oh,
again.
I didn't get poisoned.
Oh, amazing. Whose go is it?
Mine.
So I played Chart Mix Up.
So it's John's go.
So
Deep in thought.
I'm reassessing.
This is what I mean. Chart mix-up can really mess with somebody's strategy.
It was time for it.
Generic orange flavoured chocolate coated cakes.
You've got a muscle contusion.
No.
No, he goes. Ooh. So,
You now can't do anything for your next turn.
No, we can 2 turns.
yeah, so my turn and Andy's, and then he's fine on his own.
Then I'll go.
Cool, so it is my go.
I think that should have gone by now.
Yes.
I think we've been targeting you anyway, even though it disappeared.
Andy, buddy! I'm sorry. I can't attack James. I have nothing to attack John with,
I've got a lot of cards to attack me.
and I don't fancy attacking myself.
Go on.
How attached are you to your tonsils?
Fairly.
Fairly, like physically, or just is it a
Physically.
logical attachment?
Just physically attached to them.
Physically.
Yeah.
You got some tonsil stones.
No.
No, you don't. Damn it. That's not good. Okay.
Nice.
Well, I suppose I'll have to draw back up, and
Yeah, I'll just go there.
yes, there until the end of Andy's go.
So,
One of those card reservation stuff means I don't worry about them.
well, that's just really annoying.
Till next turn.
So I'm a sucker for having law and order in the place, so I'm going to restore the balance and quick play in Andy's turn, Citus Inversus, to put the order of play back to the way it should be, meaning that James is going to suffer without a turn for a little while again.
Fair enough.
So, I really am sorry for the for a second here.
That should be it, man.
Tracheal stenosis.
I'll then also play technical order.
I'm going to make it easier for you, Andy. Because there's 2 cards that can attack you.
Is that?
Yeah. So I'm going to figure you're going to go for them.
I might surprise you. Yeah, funnily enough, I probably am. Let's.
Well, that's funny actually. Andy didn't discard any of the cards that could have attacked him out of my hand. So, it's my go again. Andy, buddy.
Andy, that was definitely the right choice because of the last one.
Andy, buddy. How attached are you to your
Are you
esophagus?
sure you want to do this?
Oh, I am very sure. How attached are you to your esophagus?
Fairly.
It's got a stricture.
Has it? I'm
Yeah.
going to have an outbreak on your ice.
Oh, brilliant. Well, then your tongue's contagious.
We have an outbreak of esophagus.
You have an outbreak of
esophagus.
contagious esophageal stricture. That's killing 2 organs 101. Oh, 3, 4. Right.
But he still has 4 organs left.
It's still got the wild one.
Oh,
It's still
yeah,
perfectly intact. I think we're going to have to start chipping away at that.
Says he with 5 organs.
Says he with 5 organs. John's still got 5. That's just you.
Yeah.
It says pick on the injured.
This week, finish him.
Ryan, it's the only move I can make.
Yeah.
Hypothyroidism.
Okay.
That's metastasized to take your eyes out.
No, the metastasis didn't happen.
Alright, okay. I was saving that for James, but I don't have any cards to
But
attack.
you also had an outbreak on your whatever that is. I think, was it the trachea? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, revenge.
Why are we attacking James?
Why aren't we attacking James?
Just no one.
Because someone else is going to be attacked.
Because everyone was on the same apart from Andy just
You could
until
have
now.
outbreak to him.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't have got you back for outbreaking to me.
I didn't kill anything.
You're up to 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
You tried to.
So you have neglected the outbreak on your eyes.
Oh, god damn it! Oh, my eyes!
Told you you should have targeted him.
Oh.
He's next.
Rubbish.
Are you poisoned?
Nope.
No.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
How attached are you to your thyroid?
Not so much, actually.
No?
I mean, it's in me personally, I believe it's a little underactive. So I'm not quite sure where this hypothyroidism
Well, now you
is
look
coming from.
twice.
Ooh, I didn't realise that he was even in there twice.
You did I do just now.
It's two
Wow.
different cards, isn't it?
2 different apps.
Yeah, so you've given me overactive and underactive.
So, because it's
Hypo,
gold,
hypo.
Oh, yeah. So now it's equal.
It's just given up on life.
cancelled itself out.
Oh, dear. Well, at least it's my go again. Andy, buddy.
Coming back. We'll let these two take each other out.
I did not start
I
this.
have to get a hitting on you first, just so we're even.
Andy,
Yeah.
buddy, how attached are you to your heart?
Not very.
Not very.
No.
Oh, really? Okay. There's some tendonitis on James's bones.
Thanks. Excellent.
I noticed you were sat there a little bit too healthy.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say healthy at this point, but sure.
I don't know, a bit of cirrhosis then. Oh, I was going to say it
Cirrhosis.
hasn't killed anyone, but I suppose it has, hasn't it?
Scarring of the liver, yes.
John, it is your go. With your wonderful, gloriously healthy 4 organs.
I'm going to discard 2 cards.
Oh, isn't that very passive aggressive?
Don't worry.
I am just waiting for my opportunity to do anything.
Has the brain gone already?
Yeah, someone took it
I
out.
got luck.
Yes, he loved it.
Well, it got loved up, didn't it?
Whose go is it?
Mine.
It's James's go.
Can go away.
I feel I might be taking a kidney shot.
No.
Oh no,
Pancreatitis.
I have pancreatitis. I don't get it. It removes the gallbladder, but only affects the pancreas a little bit.
Do you want back up?
Oh, what's it?
Necrosis to the kidneys.
That's a bit spicy.
Ow, ow. Oh.
Hmm.
It's not looking good over there, right?
It's not looking good for me at the moment, is it?
And Andy's still got, as you said, an untouched wild organ.
Yeah. I'm going to play by the book, so all of you need to discard any non-affliction cards. So,
I was literally
going to put Andy
out the game.
wild, necrosis,
Nope, I have,
quick plays, immunity boosts,
I have nothing to give it up.
Oh,
anything.
what about ones with those symbols?
That's a non-affliction card, so that has to go as well.
That symbol.
Yeah,
That's the one I needed.
Basically, anything that's not one of these standard affliction cards.
I was gonna put Andy to sleep.
I was going to put Ryan to sleep. I thought, I thought we should just get rid of this.
But he wouldn't have been able to play it because I'd have put you to sleep.
No, I was going to send the necrosis to him. I was going to put him to sleep. I thought, actually, that's funny. Just take his kidneys out.
Are we done?
So is it my go now?
Not that we're advocating the removal of organs for fun
In any way.
in any way, shape, or form.
Certainly not by not by your friends.
I'll have to do the only thing I can do. Your skin died of acne.
Infectious acne, no less.
Infectious acne.
Who's got these organs?
I don't like how healthy.
Nobody's
James is.
got these organs. I don't even know what that organ is.
Ooh, the common cold.
I don't get it back.
No, take the common cold out of the hand for now.
That one.
Now that would be a bit of a nasty turn up, wouldn't it?
Oh no, that one. Oh no.
Who
Ryan,
says?
Warned you about French kissing.
What's the other organ then?
Not on the table is what it is.
That's what I thought.
Neither of them.
What
are.
is it?
It'd be kidneys. Because the tonsils are smaller. And they look happier as well.
And
I think, just for that, James, I think we were going to give you a fatty liver.
It's time to get rid of my cirrhosis. Filled in the scars with fat.
I have not very much that I can do here. Oh, I do. James, buddy.
Yeah.
How's your spleen?
Mostly healthy.
Mostly healthy. It's lacerated.
Oh, okay.
I
What the fuck no one's attacking John?
am throwing away 2 cards.
It's because John's not attacking anybody at the moment.
I don't think it's Henry Canvas.
No!
Oh, he's poisoned! Hey!
You lost your bowels to poison.
I thought it'd be my liver, but
You thought it was your liver. No, this is normal poisoning, not alcohol poisoning.
Can I apologise about this one in advance?
don't do it, Cam.
If you feel you need to, then yes.
I do kind of have to because at the minute you're on balance.
You can throw a card. I thought we had an agreement. We were going to get even, which we now are, and we were going to wait for them to take each other out.
He's got a wild over there.
So we need, so he's got 4, 5, 6 hit points, which is more
Same as
than-
you two.
same as us two.
Right, okay.
Anyway, you see.
Well,
Negotiation of attacking organs.
I am not liking how this is going on.
No.
I mean, not that I'm sat here on the lowest number of hit points, but I feel that
See,
That's-
we're being non-aggressive.
non-aggressive.
Mhm.
I'm not sure I like this. The game has the word attack in the title. I think aggression is meant to be.
We
De facto.
are Switzerland.
That's not our
Okay.
whole opinion.
So you can have hypersplenism,
And on top of my lacerated spleen.
which
So it's not just leaking.
it's just sleeping, which causes an outbreak on your gallbladder. And then I'll also do some research.
But unfortunately, it also causes necrosis of your heart.
Ooh! Ooh!
Got you covered, mate.
Certainly attack this car park, this car for one of the pile.
But
Thank
it's
you!
not, but it's not your go.
Where's what? I can play when I want.
Yeah.
It certainly is.
Hello.
Andy,
Come on,
buddy,
Really?
I got nothing else. I got nothing else that I can
I'm
do.
pretty sure you want to do this, Ryan.
I can't do anything to him.
Do a Switzerland.
I can't do anything to him. I'm going to discard some cards
Wise choice.
because I know what Andy has.
Is it my go?
Hey.
Right.
I'm getting
So
that.
some of this is just a bit too
I'm
helpful.
going to be getting that necrosis anyway, aren't I?
Not necessarily.
Are you sure?
Fairly sure.
Depends if he hits you with something.
Yeah.
It may be a retaliation.
No,
Yeah,
he's going to do it because A, I'm the healthiest,
Yeah.
and B, so you've got a benign tumour on your wild organ.
Right.
Just, to make things.
Okay. So, unfortunately, yeah, you do have necrosis of something beneath the teeth.
I chose that one for you.
Necrotic teeth.
Excellent. Vaccine.
That's play.
This is where remediation comes into play now. Everyone's like, save me, save me.
So, we're going clockwise, aren't we?
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
So it's Andy's go.
Right, I'm going to give you... No, I'm going to give it to John. Common cold.
Go on, choose one of my shit cards.
Beep. Yay.
Put that in your hand, you filthy, filthy commoner.
Infectious.
Is it my go?
Yep.
Amazing. I found some medicine for my pancreatitis.
Oh, that's nice.
Hurrah!
Huzzah! I feel it may be short-lived. As are most afflictions in this game. Or should I say most respites are short-lived in this game.
Yes.
Give me the common cold.
This is going to be really tedious. Scott, please hasn't come back to me.
That's the one I gave you!
Yeah.
It's nice to know we're back. Do you want to do that again and take it?
Yeah.
Keep going, it's fine.
Oh.
Right.
I think
That
we're
makes
back
it
to
James's
John.
go. I think
Yeah.
James's vaccine is well worn off by now.
Yes, yes. Sorry, Andy. Your tumour is hemorrhaging.
You have a hemorrhaging tumour.
Still benign though.
It's still benign.
It's a benign hemorrhaging tumour.
It's a medical miracle.
Oh my god! He cured his benign hemorrhaging tumour. Probably with duct tape and super glue.
Actually,
It's benign, you should take it out, right?
Yeah, that's what you use duct tape for. Like, it doesn't
Oh,
separate
I
from
see,
anything.
yeah,
Cool. It is. My go. My go. Amazing.
I have completely useless cards.
Amazing. You had a stroke.
My wild organ.
Your wild organ
was
had a
too
stroke.
much.
It also got a UTI. That's the card we've been passing to each other.
Oh, is it really? James, it is your go.
Yep, we can play any affliction card on the.
Any
Yeah,
affliction card on the
affliction
wild.
Is that because he recently healed himself? Do you think that's why we
Have a
simply...
fracture on
So
your
it's got
wild
a stroke, a urinary tract infection, and a fracture.
Yeah. Brilliant.
What kind of organ is this?
I don't know. The ear bone.
The ear bone.
I know stroke.
You
I
have
have no idea.
a fractured ear bone that has an UTI.
It's only as healthy as you.
Well, no, because one, yeah, it's the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel less healthy. That's my point.
You have two unhealthy organs and one healthy
Yeah.
organ.
So I can lose 2 organs in one turn quite easily.
Yeah.
I am going to. Play chart mix-up.
Ah, I hate you so much. I was gonna give your
I
I was gonna give your wild organ a cavity.
Just proving that it was,
Yeah.
that was removal of
I
appendix.
could have taken that out about 5 goes ago.
Are you two actually being nice to one another?
Well, we started off being really aggressive to each other, and then you two did the same. And then we were just like, should we just sit back? See what happens?
Just sit back and watch the carnage ensue.
So annoyingly, for most of the game, I could have taken James out, but in here,
I was honestly, there was no agenda there. I literally had nobody else to play cards against. And then when you got that necrosis card back, you frightened me, so I discarded some. And it worked because you didn't play it on me. Oh.
I think I know what's going to happen now.
Yeah.
You've only got one. You can only take one hit.
That's not what
Oh dear. Right. Just
Um,
Ryan's go.
It's my go.
I don't like the sound of his oh dear.
No, I don't either. What's everyone got?
I'm sorry.
What you got?
Skeletal muscles, bones, and gall bladder.
Okay, can't do anything like that.
Good.
Stomach and appendix. Can't do anything like that.
You can have attack the wild organ with anything. Or discard some cards.
Buddy.
Gonna be taken out, mate. We're taken out by your buddy.
You do realise if you take me out, John is now going to just attack you mercilessly.
Yeah.
John and James.
No, because James is going to attack John.
I'm going to sedate John.
Didn't really want that.
There's that 2 turns.
Yeah.
So when's that? That's back on your
So,
go.
even-
My go, that's one go.
so he gets it back on Andy's.
Right.
Yeah.
Who are you going to kill, buddy?
So you're narcoleptic as well.
think we're teaming up again. He wants to keep Andy in the game. Why?
Andy, it's your go, buddy.
Excellent. Right.
Next full round.
Full round. So when it goes back round to you is when you get to go again. And you can't make any moves.
Nope.
He can be attacked.
Yep.
I think you need to lose your skeletal muscles for the process.
It's my go again, isn't it?
John is no longer sedated.
I'm back.
Do something. Okay.
I'm going to discard some cards.
Yeah, it's me out. I know that look. I'm out.
I've got two things I could do. There's one thing I could do that keeps you in the game. There's one thing I could do that doesn't.
It's pretty specific.
Both to me are looking like funny options.
I would say always go for fun.
Yeah, we're here for the lols.
Which is funniest? Stay taunting him a bit, or giving him back? Because that's, you know.
Yeah, go for the taunt, screw it.
We're going to taunt you a bit.
Alright.
Have a double outbreak on each one.
Ouch. I don't think I've got anything to do with that. Nope.
I didn't like you two helping each other. I feel this is going to be over soon.
Andy,
Anyway,
I kept you in the game.
Thank you.
Just pointing that.
I too kept you in the game.
Yeah.
I actually kept you in the game for potentially 4 turns.
Should take it out.
Did he double outbreak?
I
Yeah.
did.
Ouch.
I know, it wasn't cool, was it?
No. What was this? I think it bites your stomach.
Ouch.
This will be remembered.
So it's my go, isn't it?
By appendix, right?
Remembered by the appendix.
I won't borrow time. There we go.
Damn it.
Have I actually got anything that can target you?
So is that the only time the common cog is discarded upon player death?
Yes. Yeah, because the player discards his hand. Oh, I got an infection. God damn it. We got left the appendix.
Yeah.
I'm going to play research. Is there a quick play necrosis in here?
There isn't, unfortunately.
God damn it.
If you're reading them properly.
Here we go, John. Oh, botched surgery.
On your side.
Oh, it's a one shootout. Do you need to draw back up?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We have to give you the card you need.
Really?
I have a ruptured appendix.
Have 2 contagions.
You're already dead.
Oh, bugger. I thought I had the only card that removed it because I had that.
No,
No, there's 2. There's the total colectomy and the ruptured appendix.
Yeah.
So that, people, is Organ Attack.
I want to play again.
I'm not 100% sure if it's available retail. It was a Kickstarter-backed game. Maybe.
We may stream it again because it's a nice, easy.
Yeah, it's quite a nice, quick and easy game to play. Nice and easy to pick up, and it's not too bad.
Everyone will hopefully notice, due to the stellar efforts from Andy recently, we have been putting out a lot of episodes.
1 week, more or less.
One a week, pretty much. We hope to try and continue this. We're going to try and get some more stuff filmed.
Well, there'll be one out next Wednesday,
Awesome.
possibly next Thursday,
Depending.
depending. Yeah, when I get back.
So yeah, that's Organ Attack.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see if it's available anywhere online. Amazon doesn't have it, which is probably a good sign.
It's probably
It
not.
may not be retail yet. Another game that we do have scheduled for a live stream is a game called Death Wish. The company completely evades me as to who made it.
I think
But-
you can probably get it directly from Orpigeti
You can?
by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
It's whether they ship it to this country because it's an American company by the looks of it.
So I don't have the name of the company that produced Death Wish, but this Death Wish is available at retail, and that's only been fresh out Kickstarter about sort of four to 6 weeks.
So, of course, we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Later.